Good evening, Zimbabwe. You are listening to Studio 7 from the Voice of America in Washington on Monday, August 8th, 2022. And this is Live Talk. I am Cape Stube. Tonight on Live Talk, we are talking about Zimbabwe's National Heroes Day. This day was set aside to commemorate sacrifices that were made by the liberation fighters who took up arms to dislodge white minority rule. President Emmerson Mnangagwa today laid a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier at the National Heroes Acre as a gesture of appreciation for the role played by all freedom fighters, including those that died during the war. He also told the gathering that his government is recognizing other heroes and heroines such as the late Ndabaningi Tole and the late Charles Kierema. The national hero status is the highest honor in Zimbabwe that is conferred on an individual, and the recipient is entitled to be laid to rest at the national shrine in Harare. Critics say the selection of heroes has been dominated over the years by the ruling ZANU-PF party. Namhla sixoxa ngosuku lwamaqhawe ole National Heroes Day. Umongameli Emmerson Mnangagwa ngomunye wabantu akade bekhona ngale embuthanweni we-National Heroes Acre eHarare, lapho abeke khona amaluba ethuneni lomuntu olisotsha olingazwayo ukuthi ngubani. So-ke lokho kubizwa kuthiwa-ke i-tomb of the unknown soldier. Sibonile njalo ukuthi kwenzakala ngesikhathi abalwa impi yenkululeko bekhonona ngokuthi abanakekelwa nguhulumende weZimbabwe. Siyabona njalo ukuthi bayakhala ngomnotho okugudeka okumangalisayo, ukwephulwa kwelungelo loluntu, lokunye-ke okuhluphayo eZimbabwe. One of the people who attended today's event at the National Heroes Acre is Harare Mayor Jacob Mafume. Mafume says people should always appreciate the role played by Zimbabwe's former freedom fighters.
Zuva ranhasi izuva ratorangarira magamba eZimbabwe ndeemunhu wese, kusununguka ndekwemunhu wese. Tinouya pano torangarira masacrifice akapuwa nevana veZimbabwe kuti Zimbabwe izvisunungure. Saka nesuwo tinotarisira kuti tinoramba tichifamba tichitraya kuwedzera marights, tichitraya kuwedzera rugare, tichitraya kuonawo masacrifice atofanirwa kuita kuti Zimbabwe inake, Zimbabwe igova nyika inogarika. Asi tinotenda kusacrifice yavakaita, tinotarisa kuti Zimbabwe ichaita zvavanga vachirwira nezvavakafira.
Komaona seko mashoko emutungamiriri wenyika kuti vari kuda kuremekedza magamba akaita sevaNdabaningi Tole vange vasina kucherechedzwa muhurumende yapfuura.
Kune magamba akawanda vanofanirwa kucherechedzwa. Pane gamba guru rinonzi Morgan Tsvangirai risati racherechedzwa, rinofanirwa kucherechedzwa. Pane vazhinji kwazvo varipo vanofanirwa kucherechedzwa. Magamba ema-human rights anoita seivavo vana Stole, vana Tsvangirai nevamwe vese vakazotevera mushure vachiitira kuti Zimbabwe ive inogarika, ive inosununguka.
Mauya mese here kubva kubato renyu panapa? Ndaona imi chetu
tauya. Ndinotarisira kuti ma-members of parliament edu ari pano, secretary general vedu vari pano, vahwende nemamwe makurukota eTCC vari pano. Tinocherechedza mazuva enyika, tinocherechedza zvinhu zvakafanana kudaro. Patinosiyana pamatongerwo, asi zvakaitika kare zvokuti vanhu vakafira nyika tinozviremekedza.
Harare Mayor Jacob Mafume speaking to Studio 7 Scott Mangusha in Harare. Willard Mukasa of the Bethel Christian Party was also at the National Heroes Acre.
Ndinoitwa Dr. Willard Mukasa, ndiri president webato rinonzi Bethel Christian Party. Ibato rakakwikidza muna 2018 uye tiri member yePoland. Tauya kuno kuHeroes Acre kuzobatana nevamwe vese nemaZimbabweans ese pasi rese vari muno nevari kunze, tichikudza magamba akafira nyika ino. Tiri pano tese kudai tichiita zvatinoita nekuda kwemasacrifices akaitwa nemagamba vapenyu nevakafa. saka tauya kuzovaona pamwe chete nemhuri dzavo, toda kuvatenda uye tinofara neurongwa huri pakati pedu kuti kana tiri pamwe chete semapolitical parties akasiyana-siyana tinoisa zvinotipesanisa semabato kudivi, tombofamba nemanational programs nekuti tiri mazimbabwenzi ari patriotic. Saka tiri pano pakuramba tichikurudzira nyika yese kuti ngatibatanei titsigire kufamba kwerusununguko kwenyika ino uye tikwanise kuva nezvirongwa zvakasiyana-siyana zvinosumudzira budiriro mukati menyika ino yezimbabwe. Tinoramba tichiti magamba edu tinokutendai, vapenyu nevakafa vese tinovakudza, vamwe vanga vari pano, vamwe vari kunzvimbo dzakasiyana-siyana mukati menyika ino, asi zvigwa zvavakarwira parusununguko tive nekuzvitonga kuzere, tive neupfumi hunokwanisa kupinda mumhuri dzedu. Zvese izvozvo zvinhu zvatinotenda uye zvinofanira kudhifendwa muzimbabweni wese. Tinoti difendai zvakarwirwa nemagamba edu vapenyu nevakafa, kuti nyika yedu ienderere mberi. Mayuthi edu rambai muchidzidziswa, fundai chatinoti gwara oro zviga zvakarwirwa nevarwi vedu verusununguko, ngazvidhifendwe, tizivei uye tikwanise kuramba tichipfuurira mberi, tipinde mumamining sectors, tipinde muagriculture, tipinde mumanufacturing uye tikwanise kuva nenzvimbo yedu sezimbabwe pakati penyika dzimwe dzose mukati menyika yose nekukura kwayakaita. Tinotenda.
That was Willard Munkatsa of the Bethel Christian Party, speaking with Studio 7 Scott in Mangosha. We also spoke to Evaristo Chikanga of Rebuild Zimbabwe Party, who was at the National Shrine.
Zita rangu ndetwa Evaristo Washington Chikanga, president webato rezvematongerwo enyika rinonzi Rebuilding Zimbabwe Party. Ndiri kufara kuva panzvimbo ino yeIrosi ega.
Maona sei mashoko emutungamiri wenyika kuti pana mamwe magamba akarwira nyika ino anga asina kuitwa honored, kuti aitwe honored?
Zvinofadza zvikuru zvaitwa nemutungamiri wenyika, zvinhu zvikuru zvinobatanidza nyika, zvinounza vanhu pamwe chete. Kune vamwe vakanga vatombokanganwiwa sana Reverend Damadingi Stole, kuzovasimudza zita ravo zvinounzawo nevakanga vakamira navo pamwe chete. Zvinoita kuti vanhu ivavo vaone kuti vane contribution yakakosha yavakaita mukati menyika yeZimbabwe. Saka naizvozvo tozvitenda. Even mamwe maawards avapa ana Robert Mugabe, Herbert Chitepo, Nkomo, all those honors avaita bestow on these people. They are very critical. Vanotibatsira kuunza nyika yedu pamwe chete.
Mauya mese here mapato anopikisa nhasi pamhemberero idzi, vamwe venyu havasiuyi?
Well, ndinourombo kuti kune vamwe vasina kuuya, but this is a national holiday, national event. It must be celebrated, must be remembered, must be honored by all citizens, regardless of their political affiliations. So some people did not come, but inini nebato rangu nechikwata chePoland tipo pano takamira takatsigirana nehurumende tichifara zvikuru nekuva pano tichirumbidza basa rakaitwa nemaheroes enyika ino.
That was Mr. Evaristo Chikanga of Rebuild Zimbabwe Party, speaking with Studio 7 Scott in Mangosha. Many ex-fighters are not happy about the way things are being run in Zimbabwe. One of these, the disgruntled former freedom fighters, is Toriso Moyo, also known as Vunzai, who was a Zipra military instructor. Akasizwe ukuthi uthini unkosikazi Toriso Moyo ngokwenzakala eZimbabwe.
Asithini mayikhona njamakhiwa but yamakhiwa sila amhlophe lawa ama
kwangena
amakhiwa amnyama
lapho ukhulumela noncindezelo
ngoba uncindezelo lukhona lapha umuntu ongasakwazi ukuthi ngingumzimbabweni ungithatha ukuthi ngumndebele ngoba ngisesayidini yesindebele. I-tribalism iyasibuka.
Kanti yabuya lobani le nto le?
I-tribalism yabuya lezani ngoba yafonywa tribal. nxa ngikhangele so phansi kwelanga la silabantu abangakwazi ukuthi ilizwe leli alikhululekanga okuyikho and nxa sikhuluma ngezapho babona ungani sikhuluma ngombulali ukanti umbulali nguyena lo okhona kathesi ongazi abantu inkokeli iyazalwa inkokeli kayikhethwa inkokeli iyazalwa inkokeli njani kayikhethwa ngoba bemele bekwazi ukuthi nxa nginkokeli abize zonke izinduna lamanye njengamachechi ubona laba amachechi izinkokeli asona sizizela izinduna bavele balobu ukhokheli baba babukwazi ungabathengi ngomumbo obolileyo ungabathengi ngemali uthi uqeda lapho imali yakhona ubuyibulala futhi ivalue bathenga ngayo we fought for this country but into engiyiholayo you can't like it comrade
uyahola imali yakho
ngihola ipensheni ayikhona ipensheni libizo ngoba imali engiyiholayo ngokuthi angithengi impuphu i-50 kg at 50 kg is too far i-20 kg angithengi ngemali engiyiholayo.
Another former ZIPRA combatant, Wanda Spusiso Ngwenya, tells Ezra Chisaspanda that he is still unhappy about what happened to him in the 1980s. Umnumzana Wanda Spusiso Ngwenya owalwa impi yenkululeko eZIPRA uthi watutshulwa ngesikhathi sombhuqazwe kwekukurawundi.
Angabavuni
wezothi abantu bachayiwe ngapha ababulewe
ya leso sikhathi segukurawundi ngakuzwa lokho kodwa ngathi sempumuleko ami nje wabuya bafowethu abanye ebe 42 yibo bafika bandubule ekhaya
ngakwakho
ya ngathi kukwami ngoba sasekhaya wasenathela utshwala nje labanye amadoda
bafika badubule bezamdubula wena
babendubula sebeni
wavika wena
amvikanga ngabandubula ngoba baphinda abanthwala bangisesibhedlela
udubula
abandubula emzimbeni lasengalweni
hayi bosisi uhlezi besithenzele
sasinatha utshwala
babesithenzele
kodwa nje wasuka nje umunye kumba wayidakwe ezimbanje ngabona
olisotsha bakudubulelanga kwamzino
ya etshwaleni nje wona lekhaya ekumakhelwane
kodwa wasida
angasela
wabotsha umuntu wakhona
wabotshwa kodwa ikhoti yakhona azange ngiyibone
wayelisotsha la
wayelisotsha lo ntubulayo
umpophe uthi lena
wayelisotsha athi sabanga kwalo ukuthi mina elungu elisotsha la ukuthi ngili-president ngathi hayi alabanye bami bazama ukuphika amasotsha bathi undoda
wayehamba labanye athi unili-president wena
abanye bana
wakuchaya wena waqala ukuchaya
wathi angikhahlela abanye badala ubana nalo muntu
ngikuqasa ukuthatha umpopho
wayevele uthwele phela
ngithi kuqasa udubula siyibona abantu sebemvimbela
wasendubula
uqasa ufuna ukuchaya wangaka udubule
wangandubula
obuka sebevimba abantu wakudubula abantu babaleka
amasotsha amanye lesikhathi wabaleka yena ikwesikhathi angezwa ukuthi bamdinga bambamba
kodwa uyathola ngapha thola abantu baphelile etsholo jonga
asemvele esibhedlela
abantu babulewe ikuground
lokwana kwase kungemva.
That was Wanda Spusiso Ngwenya, a war veteran. Despite all these challenges, ZANU-PF activist Regis Charumbira Vusango says Zimbabweans should always commemorate Heroes Day.
Ndinoda kutenda Studio 7 nomkana mandipa ndoda kutanga kutaura nchiti toda kutenda Zimbabwe nokuramba government yeZimbabwe nokuramba ichienderera mberi nekucommemorate kana kurangarira vafi vakafa muhondo varwire hondo vakafa vachifira nyika yeZimbabwe. Ndinoziva ino kuti veopposition veMDC neCCC ndivo vari kuti zvinhu zveindependence zveheroes day iyi yangova ZANU-PF program. Ndinoramba ndichiti haisi ZANU-PF program, hatidi kuti vanhu vedu macitizens edu aitwe mesmerized kana kuti vadziviswe kuti vazive chokwadi neopposition vachirerwa nhema kunzi Heroes Day yangova ZANU-PF program. Vakazvitaura futi paindependence kuti independence ndeye ZANU-PF program. Zvinhu zvese zvinonge zvinoitwa as a nation zvakupersonalizewa kuchinzi zvinhu zvepati yeZANU-PF. Tinoramba tichiti kwete, tine vanhu vakafa kunyadzonya, tine vanhu vakafa kuchimoyo, vakaurawa neBritish government nguva yehondo, vakavigwa mumamass graves. Vamwe hama dzavo dzikatoshayiwa kana kuwana mukana wokuchema kana kuona mitumbi yehama dzavo dzakafa dzichifira muhondo. Kune masoja akafa akawanda, vamwe vakauya zvava zvitunha vachifa nguva yehondo. Vana veZimbabwe vakagwa vaisapota vana Chimhwido nana Mujibha vakafa vachifira nyika yeZimbabwe kuti nhasi isununguke. Nomuna 1980 18 April Zimbabwe ichisununguka ichita independence. Saka ticharamba tichienderera mberi as a party, as a government, kuramba tichiremember, tichiita kuti vanhu varangarire kuti nyika yedu yakabva nepi. Nyika yoga yoga ine history. Hakuna nyika isina history. KuAmerica, kuCanada, kunana England vane inonzi Remembrance Day, kuremember maheroes vavo, vana vevhu vakaenda kuWorld War I ne2 vakandofa vachigwira nyika yavo kuti nyika dzavo dzibudirire, nyika dzavo dzisununguke from utapwa. Isi tanga takatapiwa neBritain kubva muna 1890 tikagwisa muna 1980 after 100 years tikahwina tikava a sovereign, kureva kuti nyika inozvitonga, yakazvitonga, iri kuzvitonga yega. Ticharamba tichizvitonga seZimbabwe, tichitenda mutungamiriri wenyika Comrade Idi Mnangagwa nokuramba vane donzvo rokuziva nokuchengetedza izvo zvatakati ndizvo zvivanduro zvokuti nyika yedu irambe ichifamba nazvo. Tinotenda Heroes Day yedu iri kuuya, vanhu vose vaende kuHeroes Acre kana kuri kuNational Stadium, vanhu vese vaende ikoko kwese kuri kuitwa kumaprovinces akasiyana siyana.
That was Mr. Regis Musango of ZANU-PF. He lives in Canada. Now let's take a break, a very brief break. Please stay tuned. Now we are joined by one of our guests, and that is Mr. Tawanda Sokora of the Citizens Coalition for Change, led by Nelson Chamisa. Welcome to the show, Mr. Sokora.
Thank you, Makadi Muria, Zimbabwe.
Thank you very much. What's your take on Heroes Day? We know that is Heroes Day today.
Yes, we appreciate all the heroes dead or alive that fought to liberate Zimbabwe. The reason why we went to the liberation struggle was that we could have one man, one vote, equality before the law, economic freedom, better infrastructures. But unfortunately, we have not been able to achieve those objectives. And I can safely say this is the fourth Chimurenga that President Chamisa has declared, that once we get into power, we all vote, and we get into power in 2023, President Chamisa will finish and fulfill the objectives of the liberation struggle. Everyone will be allowed to vote, whether they are in Zimbabwe or outside Zimbabwe. Everyone will be equal before the law, and will all have economic freedom. There will be jobs everywhere. There will be better infrastructure. That's the reason why we went to the liberation struggle.
Yes.
But unfortunately, we are not enjoying that.
Do you have any war veterans in your ranks as CCC?
Yes, we do have many war veterans. Unfortunately, they were never rewarded. Nobody ever recognizes them, because you wonder why Dr. Richard Morgan Tsvangirai of all the things that he did for Zimbabwe, democracy in Zimbabwe, making sure that we don't have a one-party state in Zimbabwe. Morgan Tsvangirai should be at the Heroes Acre, Beta Chokururama, even Mai Susan Tsvangirai, and many other people, Tondera Indira, that died because of the Fourth Chimurenga liberation struggle. They must be and they should be at the Heroes Acre. And that's one thing that a CCC government will correct. It will not be the government that will decide who should be at the Heroes Acre. It's a citizen initiative. It will be the citizens that will be allowed to speak out and talk about the people that should be at the Heroes Acre, not one political party, not one person.
Thank you very much. That was Mr. Tawanda Zukura of the Citizens Coalition for Change, led by Nelson Chamisa, speaking with us from North Dakota here in USA. Thank you so much, Datenda, Mr. Zukura. Now, let's just get to another section of our show today. And for those that have just joined us tonight, please note that we are streaming this discussion live on our Facebook pages, VOA Studio 7, VOA Ndebele, and VOA Shona. We're also live on YouTube, VOA Zimbabwe. In this second segment of the show, we are featuring Precious Sibalo, who defied the odds to become a commercial pilot. Sibalo, a former student at the Kungubo Primary School in Plumtree, had a low grade in mathematics and worked as a waiter at a restaurant in Johannesburg and Qatar Airways before taken to the skies. She has become an inspiration to many people in Zimbabwe. She has just donated shoes, satchels, sanitary pads and food for nearly 600 students at Kungubo Primary School. Unkosazana Precious Sibalo ochayela indiza mchina wafunda ekungubo Primary School ePlumtree usenike abantwana besikolo lesi amabhuku, izikhwama lesicathulo lalokhu ke okusetshenziswa ngamankazana nxa esesikhathini kanye lokudla kwabantwana abangamakhulu ayisithupha. Sibalo says she is plowing back to the community. Unkosazana Sibalo uthi uhlelo lwakhe ngolokunceda abantwana besikolo lapho afunda khona ekungubo Primary School. Ake sizwe esikhuluma ngakhonokho.
Namhla besilapha ke Precious uqeda udonata ke ubisela back to the community abantwana izicathulo wanika abantwana ke ama-pads kade izinamba abantwana abafidwa lapha kusitshele ke ngohlelo lwakho lo.
Okay, iprogram yethu ibizwa Precious Wings Mentorship Program. I-aim yabo ukuthi sikhuthaze abantwana ukuthi bafunde baqinise ukuze babe lekusasa elihle. Esinye isifiso esilaso ukuthi isikolo lesi sikwazi ukulungiswa ngoba ama-roof ayaphuma and asisekho right, amaphansi kuyacracka, so sidinga usizo ukuthi sikwazi ukurenovate isikolo emphakathini. And sine-program yamantombazana, we need more sanitary pads. Baningi abantwana ba-less privileged, as you can see. Namhlanje sibanikeza izicathulo. Baningi abantwana abanye bavela endaweni ezikhatshana kakhulu, like 7 kilometers. Bawalka every day to and from school bengenazicathulo. Baze badabuke babe lenkenke. Akukho kuhle lokho. And bakhona abanye abantwana futhi abathi ma besesikhathini bangabi nama-pads, ama-sanitary pads. Bagcine sebesebenzisa izikipa, amatrasi, lani, into ezingaqondanga ezibaphambanisa i-health yabo. So yikho sikhona lapha. Sabanikeza amabhuku, sazobanikeza amabhuku ze bafunde. Abanye abantwana baxoshwa isikolo ngoba bengela amabhuku. So sifuna ukubafundisa ukuthi befisa ukuba ngodokotela, befisa ukuba ngama-teacher, befisa ukuba ama-engineer, businessmen, successful business women, it is possible. Yi-reasons khona apha, it's a career guidance day. Ukuthi babekwazi ukuthi mina mangikwanisile labo kumele bakwanise. Ukuthi bavela kokungubo akumelanga ukuthi kubaphazamise ezifundweni zabo ukuthi bakwazi ukuba yilokho abafisa ukuba yikho khona. They can still achieve bekhona lapho.
Ufunde kusona lesi sikolo wena?
Ufunde kusona lesi sikolo ngo-1992, 93 and 94, grade 1 to grade 3. Khona lapho. Ikhaya lethu likhatshana.
Wohamba inyawo siya khona? wasuka lapho wayanga
ngasuka ngayimhandi primary school ngasengisiye eMchabezi for high school Mchabezi high school.
Udaba lakho-ke indlela yakho-ke inspire abantu abaningi motivate abantu abaningi ukuthi from ekhaya elinje elinjengalapha esikhalangeni ePlumtree wafika eSouth Africa ngalo wawusiyadinga eSouth Africa wawusiyadinga umsebenzi?
Ngase ngibe lengane at 17 so ngaleso sikhathi ngaphinda ngalahlekelwa ngumama. So kwaba nzima ukuthi ngiqhubeke ngokufunda ngase ngise South Africa ngafika ngaba nguwaiter.
Uwaiter ema-restaurant?
Ema-restaurant. Ngase ngisuka futhi ngisiba nguwaiter eDubai. Tema sengise-Dubai ngaba le-interview le-Qatar Airways where I became a flight attendant for 5 years. And then lapho ngazama ukuhlanganisa imali ukuthi ngibe yi-pilot ngoba kwakuyisifiso sami ngisakhulu ukuthi ngibe yi-pilot kodwa kungenamali.
Uthi umama wakho labalele khona is proud of you Teresa. So wasuqalisa kade wayifundele wayindisa kwaba nobunzima onganani uthi ufundele wayindisa futhi nxa uthi usijalo bayi-air hostess?
Ngangitshona ngibabona becela itiye becela ikofi ngipha bayenza lutho phambili laphana ngibona bezihlalela ziyabuya kunzima kunzima. It's a lot of mental work.
Okay.
So kunzima ngaba lama challenges amanengi ama exams angikhona amanye apaswa 75% pass mark wena suphume kudala esikolo so yes start lapha.
Udingwa nometsi udingwa
kungcono mawule maths kungcono mawule English le science kuba ngcono training yakho kodwa ezinye izikolo akuyona requirement.
That was Precious Balo. We also have this from the school.
Ngilapha ngoba ngifuna ukulitshela ukuthi mawufuna ukuba ngutitsha uyakwanisa ukuba ngutitsha. Mawufuna ukuba ngunesi uyakwanisa ukuba ngunesi, udokotela, engineer, i-businessman, i-businesswoman, anything ne. So esizakwenza lapha ukuthi ngizothi can you become a teacher? Uthi yes I can ne. And ikwenze uthi yes I can ngithi uyakwanisa nje. Can you become a teacher? Yes I can. Anizonabeza? Yabeza. Can you become a teacher? Yes. Can you become a doctor? Yes.
Angisebezwa lana.
Can you become a doctor? Yes. Can you become a teacher? Yes. Can you become a pilot? Yes. Engineer? Yes. Businessman? Yes. Businesswoman? Yes. Can you? Yes. This Chinese answer. Ngaba yi-flight attendant for 5 years eQatar Airways. Ngasuka lapho ngase ngifundela ukuba yi-pilot. Yikho sengiyi-pilot manje. Ngiyathanda kakhulu ukukhuthaza amantombazana ukuthi aziphathe kahle njalo afunde aqinise ukwenzela ukuthi labo bakwanise ukwenzani ukuthi ama-dreams abo abe possible ba-achieve. Ne labafana libe disciplined. Angithi lalela ama-teacher angithi sifuna libe kwazi ukuthi from now mawufuna ukuba ngutitsha kumele wazi ukuthi okay kumele ngipase wakho ama-subjects mangifuna ukudokotela ngipase wakho ama-subjects. Angithi sizolibonisa sizolifundisa ukuthi wenza kanjani so lipase lilalela ama-teacher lilalela abazali. Angithi.
That was Precious Balo there in Gungubo Primary School. Good night, Zimbabwe. Let's meet again next week.